and welcome to another lawnfawn video. Today we're introducing our brand new die butterfly treat box, so let's go ahead and check it out. So these are all of the pieces included in this die set, and one of my favorite things about this box is that it requires no adhesive to assemble it, so let's go ahead and put it together. So here you're going to see in the die that the die creates some score lines for you, creating a base for the box. So we're going to go ahead and fold along those score lines just like that. Then we need to curve all four sides of the box, and I really like to do this with my finger. So you'll see I'm running my finger along the inside of each piece, kind of forcing it into a curved shape just like that. It's almost like when you curl a ribbon, that same kind of effect. So we're just going to run our finger on the inside and give each four of those sides a little bend to them with a nice curve. Then we're going to look at the two sides that have the butterflies on them, and you'll see that there's two slits there, and we're going to hook those two slits in together, securing that butterfly in place. Then we're going to fold those butterfly wings up and pinch them closed, and then we're going to feed them through the slot there on the left-hand side, and then we'll feed them through the slot on the right-hand side. And that's it. That's going to form the box. That cute little butterfly, when it opens, is what's going to keep the box closed, which is so pretty and so much fun. Now the box looks absolutely adorable like this, but if you want to add a little decoration, the die set includes some really cool dies for that. So here you'll see that we've got some butterfly decorative frame pieces, and the die cuts them in two pieces just like that. So I'm just going to add a little liquid glue on the back and then layer them right onto the butterfly, and that helps the butterfly pop right off the box, and you can see just how sweet that is. I love the stitch detail that there is and the really cool, unique shape. Now, one of the other things I really love about this box is that it's perfect for fitting little treats inside, and it even fits 3 entire little Hershey's Kisses. So I'm going to open up my whole box so you can see how easy it is to open up that box. No adhesive required, so everything just kind of snaps and folds together. And then we're going to add our little Hershey's Kisses to the inside of the box. And then we can start to form the box again. So we're going to take those two butterflies and we're going to use that hook closure there. We're going to hook them right together. And then we're going to pinch those wings closed, and then we're going to feed them through the slots of the box. So there to the left and now to the right. And that's going to close the box, and now you've got those cute and fun little treats inside. Now the die also includes some dies for flowers. You'll see there's 3 different sizes of flowers, and the die creates these little score lines right along the center. And that's so that you can fold up the petals, and it gives it this really cool kind of 3D decorative element. So you can either fold along those sides and have a 3D flower, or you can leave the flower flat. I then like to put a little liquid glue in the center and add the centers of the flowers right in, just like that. And you'll see just how pretty they look when you add those cute little centers to the inside. It really helps finish them off. Then you can take those sweet flowers and you can layer them right onto the box, or honestly, they look super cute on a card as well. So there you can see what it looks like if you layer them onto the box. It's just a really fun and cute decorative element. And then the other thing I love about these flowers is that they are sized to layer together perfectly. So you can use them on their own, or you can layer them to create this really cool 3D flower with a ton of dimension to it. So now we're going to create 3 different types of boxes with this set, and the easiest way to use this is to use it with some pattern paper. So here I have some of the new spring fling paper, and I'm going to run that through my die cut machine with my butterfly treat box on it. And that beautiful pattern paper is adding all of the decoration that I need. So I'm going to go ahead and fold along those 4 score lines at the base of the box, and then we're going to use our finger to add some curve to that pattern paper. So I'm just going to run my finger along the inside and just allow that paper to curve in towards the center of the box. Once I have all 4 sides of the box curved, I can start to hook my butterfly together. So I'm going to use those 2 little slots that the die creates for me. I'm going to hook my butterflies together and then push them closed and then put them through the slot. So the one on the left and then the one on the right. And you'll see just how cute this is. And this box would look great like this, and it would be so quick and easy to make a ton of party favors that way. But I thought it'd be fun to add a little decoration. So I used the butterfly frame dies included in the set and die cut some black licorice cardstock. I'm going to use my glue tube to add a little liquid glue, and then we're going to layer those right on top, and you'll see just how pretty that looks. And that black cardstock, that bold color, looks so pretty on this floral pattern paper. So I love how cute this is and how fun it is. Just perfect for some little treats to just make someone's day, or maybe for a baby shower or a wedding shower. Just so much fun. So next we're going to step up our box design a little bit. So I'm going to die cut some of the spiffy speckles paper in the seafoam color and run that through my die cut machine. We're going to fold along those score lines at the base and then add the curves to all four sides of the box. Once we have those nice curves going, we can go ahead and hook our two butterflies in together, pinch those butterflies closed, and then feed them through the two slots, securing the whole box together. Now that we have that box all cute and ready to go, let's add a little more decoration. So we're going to die cut some little butterfly wings there from some sticky note cardstock, and we're going to layer those right onto that blue butterfly. And then we're going to work with the flower dies that are included in this. So we're going to die cut some Ballet Slippers cardstock, just like that, of the 3 different flower sizes there. And we're also going to die cut some more of that sticky note cardstock to be the centers of the flower. And I'm going to go ahead and bend up at those score lines that the die creates in those flowers to create this really cool dimension. Then we can go ahead and add a little liquid glue to the center of all of the flowers and layer in the little flower centers, finishing up those flowers. Now here I have a stitched oval die that is a part of the mini pop-up box dies, and this little stitched oval die is the perfect size for this box. I'm going to die cut that out of some white cardstock. And then I'm going to take out my reveal wheel spring sentiments. And this is such a great set, of course, for reveal wheel, but it's really great when you need tiny little sentiments. So there's a happy Easter in there. So I'm going to layer those onto my block and stamp them out in some black licorice ink right onto that cute little oval. Then we can go ahead and start to layer everything onto the box. So I'm going to layer my happy Easter onto the box. And then we're going to layer those 2 little flowers surrounding that happy Easter sentiment. And I love the pop of pink on that beautiful kind of aqua-y blue color. So we're going to add the medium-sized flower and then the smallest flower. And then the larger flower is a really cute decoration. So if this was a little tablescape, maybe at an Easter brunch, you could die cut a bunch of these flowers and just have them floating all around the table and also on your cute little butterfly treat box. So now it's time to add some treats to these, and these are perfectly sized for things like jelly beans or these little chocolate eggs, which I just love. And so what I'm going to do is actually keep most of my box formed, but just take off one of the sides. And this is the easiest way to add in your candy. Then I'll go ahead and pull out some of those delicious chocolate Easter eggs and fill this in there. And these Easter eggs are great because they actually coordinate perfectly with the colors of this box. So it just looks really pretty, like everything was really well intentioned, which was actually just a stroke of fate. It was just by accident, but it's so perfect. So these colors are perfect for these chocolate Easter eggs. So there you can see how cute that looks. It's filled with a bunch of treats and ready to make someone's day. We're going to die cut the butterfly treat box from some mermaid cardstock and also from some cilantro cardstock. Then we're going to go ahead and start working on forming the box. So we're going to fold along all of the little score lines there at the base, and then we're going to go ahead and curve all 4 sides of the box by running our finger along the inside, getting that nice curved bouncy shape. Then we can hook those 2 butterflies together and pinch those wings closed and then feed them through the slots in the box. So we're going to feed it through the one on the left, and then we'll go ahead and feed it through the one on the right. Next, we're going to add some grass to this box, and we're going to do that by using that cilantro box that we cut earlier. And we're going to trim off right along the score line on the longer pieces, the ones that have the slots. So we're going to trim right along there on both of them. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the Grassy border die and line that up at the bottom of these pieces. And so this is going to create a grass piece that's sized perfectly to fit on the box that has that really pretty stitching on it as well. So now that we have both of those grass pieces, we can start to add that on. So I'm adding a little liquid glue, and I'm going to line it up right with the bottom of the box. And you're going to see just how pretty this looks. It's just such a beautiful and gorgeous decoration for this little box. Now this time, instead of using the butterfly frame, we're going to create a solid butterfly. And we did that by cutting a butterfly box out of some of the new Spiffy Speckles blueberry smoothie paper. And I'm going to trim right along where that slit is in the butterfly, the slit that we used to hook them together. I'm just going to line up my scissors in the slit and then just kind of cut that butterfly right off. Then I'm going to be able to add some liquid glue to the back of that and layer that right on top of the butterfly of the box. And so this is going to give the butterfly a solid look instead of that more decorative frame look. Then we're going to take out the Extra Amazing Easter and Butterfly Kisses stamp sets, and I went ahead and cut the little chick and the butterflies from these 2 sets and colored them. And so these are going to be perfect for adding to this box to help create a cute little scene. And so I'm going to be adding these all on with liquid glue onto the box, and you're going to see just how cute this is. So this is an even more stepped up box, and I think this would be a really cute way to present a gift certificate. So I know when I buy them online, I kind of have to print out a little thing, or sometimes I even just print out the logo of the company depending on what I get. And so you could roll it up and stick it right inside this box, and it would be such a beautiful way to present a gift too. And then to help secure those little chicks in place, I'm going to add a little foam square behind their head there, and that's going to attach it to the box but also give them a little bit of dimension too. And now the box is all done and so super cute. I absolutely love how adorable it is. And I love this butterfly tree box. I love how easy it is to put together. I love that you don't have to use any tape to assemble it, which is so super cool. You can just cut it out of pattern paper like we did here, which looks absolutely gorgeous, and it's super quick and easy, especially if you have to make a lot of them. Or you can step them up a little bit by adding some of the decorative elements in the set, or even a cute little sentiment, or even some stamped and die cut images. So next we have some gorgeous examples by the design team, and this first box here by Audrey is so pretty. She die cut it from their really rainbow scallops paper and added that cute little flower on there. It looks like a sunflower and I just love it. Here is the box by Kay that inspired us to make ours today, so thank you so much, Kay. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then here is the box by Megan that inspired us to make ours today. And I love how cute and sweet they are, and you can see from the top view just how pretty. And then here are these awesome boxes by Melissa were cut from our new sparkle cardstock, and I love the cool glittery effect. It looks amazing. And then I love these boxes by Rebecca using the beautiful spring fling pattern paper. And then here Yainea got super creative and did some amazing watercoloring on these. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love them. So I cannot wait to see what you guys do with this awesome treat box, so make sure to share it with us. Thank you so much for watching today, and have an absolutely amazing day. Bye!